I think that it is possible for a man to be with one woman, but I feel like in order for that to happen, it is going to be a collaborative effort between that man and that woman that he chooses to be with. Any man that has ever been in love before can vouch for this when I say that there's certain women that bring certain things out of men. You know, you've been with this woman over here who, you know, y'all was cool, fine and good, but the second you saw something that you thought was gonna be better, you jumped at it without even a thought or hesitation. Whereas you've been with this woman over here to where you got approached with the same situation and you hesitated a little bit. Man, I actually feel bad about this. Like your conscience kicked in. It's gonna take a certain kind of woman to get a man to get to that place where he doesn't want to cheat, because the ability to cheat is always going to be there. Temptation is always going to be there. That never goes away. I don't care who you're dating, okay? You could have the baddest one on the face of the planet, and just because this one over here is not her, there's potential for you to do something just because it's not the one that you got already. Like every man on the face of the planet is a puppy looking at itself in a fucking puddle with a bone in his mouth, looking at that dog in the puddle, thinking that it's another dog, barks at him, drops his bone in the water, now you ain't got shit. That's every man on the face of the planet. That's just who we are. If you know, and this is about being honest with yourself, if you know for a fact that you still find joy in talking to a bunch of different chicks, you still find joy in being with a bunch of different chicks, sexually or otherwise, just don't get in a damn relationship, my dude. Like, just stay single. At the very least, as a single man, you ain't gotta answer to nobody. You ain't gotta tell no lies. You can just do what you're doing. Wait till you find a woman that makes you want to be faithful, because she exists. But you corrode all of that with, okay, you're gonna jump in with this one because you don't want no other nigga to get her, which is just selfish and stupid. Never having any intention of being straight up and real with the relationship. That's the most cowardly and shitty thing that you can do to somebody, is to like unlock this woman's love for you with never having any intention of loving her back. Like, that's fucked up. Like, imagine somebody doing that to you. Like, you don't want that shit. Like, nobody wants to feel that. Every man on the face of the planet goes through that stage where it's like, damn, man, I just want one. And then you get one, and it don't turn out to be what you wanted it to be, and you wind up cheating, and you're like, man, I want to be single. So you go back to being single, and then you get tired of dealing with a bunch of rats, and you go, damn, man, I just want that one. And then you find one, and you like, and it's just a vicious cycle. So if you just slow the hell down and then wait, because what people don't understand is that love does not run. You ain't got to chase that shit. It don't run. Love will find you. Money runs. Chase money. Get your money. Get your career on point. Do that, all right? And then when it's time for you to fall in love, it'll happen. It'll happen naturally. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to make it happen. It'll just fucking happen. And maybe you can be faithful.
When you go to Amsterdam, please beware of the space cakes. Don't do that before you actually go to work. The show, it went over. It went over really good, I feel, because I like shows that don't go according to plan.
Producers are, you know, the people that really give you a shot, you know, because most times labels and artists more so have the relationship with the producers. I remember Diplo hit me like, yo, you busy whatever day it is? He was like, I'm gonna be going in with Justin Bieber and I want you to come in with me and be the writer for the session. I was like, well, if I was busy, I'm not busy no more that day.
All of a sudden, you know, things just start getting funny. Like, when it's time for the tags to get renewed, they dragging their feet. They don't want to talk about nothing else but the money that I'm paying. So I finally get down to the president of the company, and I get to talking to him, and come to find out that he only received $10,000 of the money.
We was waiting for Busy to drop his verse and send his verse. So we was just in there, we was getting it. Them guys, I'm telling you, they work so fast and they're so professional. Even though they'll smoke your house out.